Good morning, everyone. I hope you're doing well. It's a Wednesday, and it's a nice day. Do you know that I look like this for about 5 or 6 months a year? I have a very white beard now. It didn't used to be. When I first started growing a beard, it was salt and pepper, and now it's strictly salt, I think. I still have a little touch of red. If I change this light, which I'm thankful for my new light. The gentleman who bought it for me knows who he is. Thank you, dear friend. If I change this to a different setting, you can see a little more of the redness. But in normal light like this, um, got this big shield of white around. It's warm, very warm, and it's extremely thick per square inch. I don't know how many, but very thick, and can get itchy, especially as the year wears on. And by the time March gets here, I will be very ready to be rid of. That's about 2 months away. And I'll be very ready to get rid of it. It won't change who I am, but it will change my appearance. I want to talk to you about appearances today. There are some, well, first let me tell you there's scripture in the Bible that says, avoid the very appearance of evil. That's very hard to do. Because in our world, people suspect others of almost anything and everything. But we do our best. We do our best to avoid the appearance of evil. Now, I was out driving one time with my sister, my blood sister. We were in my hometown, and my wife got a phone call from somebody in my hometown. My wife was here at home in Illinois. And they called her and said, who is that woman that Alan was with? So she said, I don't know. She called me immediately. She said, I just got a phone call from somebody in Anderson, my hometown in Indiana. They said you were out with a woman. I said, well, they were right. And she said, who was it? I said, and I named my sister's name. She said, oh, you gotta be kidding. Of course, we had a good chuckle with it, but that let us know that there was a beard on the face. There was something that was maybe not the usual Alan and Shelley type of thing. People were used to seeing me with Shelley, my wife, especially around here. It is not going to change my personality one iota when I get rid of this. Right now, all it's doing is keeping me warm. That's the only purpose. Well, that and Mommy likes a white beard, so there's that. I think she has maybe a Santa Claus complex. She likes a Santa thing. I don't know. But it won't change who I am. It will, however, change my appearance. And sometimes that affects how people perceive us and receive us. Let me say that again. It'll affect sometimes how a person perceives you and how a person receives you. Do you know that there are people who don't like you because you're white? And there are others who don't like you because you're black? And there are people who don't like other people because they're Asian? Life's too short for that. Don't let yourself fall into that. That's an appearance only. Go just a little bit deeper, and you're going to find that person bleeds red just like you do. I beg you, don't let appearances separate you from your fellow man. I want to encourage your heart today. I feel very strongly about this. It's Wonderful Wednesday, and I want you to be mindful of those around you and very, very compassionate because they love you and you need to love them. Okay? Don't let appearances keep you from somebody. If it's legitimate, and the beard's not coming off, I'm going to have this part of the year every year, and it won't change who I am, but it might change how you feel about me. I want to remind you that if you feel alone in this world, you're just not. God's with you, and there's a white guy with a big white beard with you as well in my prayers. And if you feel unloved in this world, you're not, because that same white guy with the white beard and the smile on his face and the God in heaven, we love you. I hope you have a great Wednesday. I'm going to see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.